Hello, I'm Bernard Hickey from interest.co.nz and welcome to 90 at 9, brought to you in association with Bank of New Zealand. This is your morning briefing where you get everything you need to know in 90 seconds at 9 o'clock, starting now with news that fears about debt in Europe and the United States have hit markets hard overnight. The euro briefly fell below $1.40 US and hit a record low versus the Swiss franc. That's because there are now fears about Italian debt. Finance Minister Tremonti and Prime Minister Silvio Berlusconi are at each other's throats over an austerity package. Berlusconi described Tremonti as, quote, not a team player, and is saying he thinks he's a genius and everyone else is stupid. Italy is Europe's third largest economy after Germany and France, and it has the third largest amount of debt in the world after the United States and Japan. Concerns about its debt saw Italian stocks down 4%. Italian debt makes up 120% of GDP, and its two-year bonds rose 70 basis points overnight to 4.14%. Real concerns there. That's because European banks have €1 trillion worth of Italian debt on their books, 6 times more than for Greece. There's also a European finance ministers' crisis meeting happening right now, and that's because the Greek two-year bonds are at 29.7%, and they're openly talking now about a default. Across the Atlantic, the US debt ceiling game of chicken is at a delicate stage. Barack Obama said last night he wants a big deal, but the Republicans oppose tax hikes. There's basically 10 days for them to do a deal to raise that debt ceiling, or America will default by August the 2nd. Standard & Poor's 500, it fell 1.2%, and the New Zealand dollar fell to 82.8 US cents from 83.5 as perceptions about risk saw people take their money off the table on the New Zealand dollar. I'm Bernard Hickey. That was 90 at 9, brought to you in association with Bank of New Zealand.